Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, sir.
This is Vivek from Junior in Lab, and I will be taking your class. And with me, there's Miss Anita. She's also a teacher.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
All right.
And there is Rajiv, who.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So we see Aisha is there, Shi Ling is there, Fateh is there, Yatharth is there. So we are waiting for some more people to join. So first I will show you. In the meantime, let's show you what we are going to make today. Okay.
Okay.
Let me share my screen. So have you seen or played this game, T-Rex?
Yeah, I have played this game.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whenever your internet is not working, so this comes up and you can play, right? Whenever you are browsing and internet goes away for some time, this comes up and you can play this game.
Yeah.
This is T-Rex and you have to jump. Uh-oh. And this is game over. And after some time, if you have played, what else comes in? There's some more characters which jump in.
Yeah, the birds.
Right, birds come in. Okay. So this is what we will try to make today. Okay.
Okay.
What else? How many people have joined? Still
I
waiting.
wait for a couple of more minutes and then we can start.
So in the meantime, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay. So at the night time, when we see the sky, how do we differentiate that like we are looking at Mars or Jupiter, or whether they are Mars and Jupiter, not a star? How do we differentiate? So at a night sky, anybody has seen Mars in the night sky? Okay, some more people have joined in.
All right. So I think we can start now.
Just let's give it 1 or 2 more minutes. In the meantime, we can ask that. We are still like 2-3 more kids have to join.
Sure.
So I was asking, in the night sky, anybody has seen Mars or Jupiter, like with the naked eye?
Excuse me.
No.
Yes.
Hi, I'm sorry. I'm mother of the Sanvi here. The thing is, my niece is trying to join,
Okay.
but it's asking for the Zoom ID password. How do we do that?
Just share the link with her and she should be able to join using that link.
Directly?
Yeah, directly.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'll do that.
Yes. So nobody has seen Mars at night?
I have.
Okay. So how do you differentiate that it is Mars and it's not something else? How do you know?
But I did not see Mars. I just saw one movie of Mars.
Oh, okay, movie. Okay, okay. I am asking like at night time if you have seen with your eyes.
No, I did not.
Okay, I think most of the kids are busy watching TV in
I
the
cannot hear.
evening, right?
Yeah.
Why the thing is not on?
I think Fatah want to say something.
Can see a stars.
Zilling. Okay, you can see stars, right? But right,
Nighttime, we
Yes.
can still see stars.
right, we can see stars. But what about Mars, planet Mars? Can we see that?
Not with our naked eyes.
Actually, we can see with our naked eyes, but we need to know that this is Mars because it's very small and it's very little bit hard to differentiate from stars. But there are some clues with that you can do. First is Mars is called a red planet, right?
Yeah, it's very hot.
It's called a red planet. That's why
Red
it
planets.
looks a bit orangish at night. Generally the stars would be whitish, but this looks,
Jupiter is
yes, even Jupiter you can see with naked eye. Okay, but then you need to know where to look. If you just look randomly, you won't be able to find it. But you need to know what time Jupiter comes in, and then if you see, the Jupiter won't blink. Generally the stars blink, right? The twinkling of stars. Planets don't twinkle. And that's the differentiating factor between you are looking at a planet or a star. So planets don't twinkle. Stars would twinkle. But then you need to know there are some apps which will tell you where is the planet, this. You can see that in this direction you will see Mars, in this direction you will see Jupiter, and then with the naked eye you can see it's not twinkling. Okay, there are some astronomy apps which you can download on phone and actually see these things with the naked eye without telescope. Okay, enough about astronomy. Let's get back to our workshop.
All right. Shall we start then?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. So can we turn on our videos for a while?
Just say hi to everybody
Yes.
and then
Yes. Yes.
Hi,
Hello. What's your name, dear?
Sanvi.
All right. Hi, Sanvi.
Hi.
Who else is there? Aniket.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
Hello, ma'am.
hello.
Hello.
hello Ziling.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, dear. Hello. All right. So a hearty
Hello,
welcome to JrinLab's. Yes, welcome to all of you. Hashtag Code a Game workshop. So thank you all for joining us today. My name is Anita. All right. And I am one of the instructor here at JrinLab and host, of course, at today's event. So today's workshop is about creating an interesting game, which we all might have played on our laptop when offline. So can I have the name from you all? What is that game? You all are muted. Come on.
Dinosaur game.
I don't know what
T-Rex. Dinosaur. Come on.
T-Rex.
Yes,
T-Rex and T-Rex.
yes, absolutely right. That is T-Rex game, dinosaur game. Yes. Yeah.
How
Very
do we
nice.
play it?
Yeah. All right. So before that, I want to outline the structure of today's event. Right. So let me introduce to the team. Right. The first here with me is Vivek sir.
Hi.
All right.
Hi.
So he's one of the co-founders of JrinLab, right? And he will be the instructor today. Then we have Mr. Rajiv Ranjan Sharma. He's another co-founder of JrinLab. And do we have Banu ma'am?
I don't think so.
All right, so she's not there. All right, all right. Okay, so she is also one of the instructor. Maybe she'll join after some time. And finally, we have Rohit. Rohit
Hello.
with
hello.
us. Yeah. So you can contact Rohit for any of your queries regarding this Junior in Lab, right? Any regarding course and everything, right? And you can have his number, which is given in our emails. So before we start our session, so let's agree on some rules, and the rules are, so meanwhile, if you have any doubts, you can ask and you can write in chat box also.
Okay,
Okay?
ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in the end, we'll be having 5 minutes for your parents too. All right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So
All right.
now I won't take your much time, and I want to hand it over to Vivek sir. Vivek sir, you
Okay,
can go ahead.
everybody. So as ma'am said, we would be making T-Rex game today. Okay. So those who joined little later, I will again show what is the game. So when we surf internet and sometimes internet goes away, we get this bird, right? This dinosaur, and we can play this game. Okay. We need to jump over cactus. Uh-oh. And this is the game we are going to make today. Okay.
Okay.
And the platform which we are going to use is Scratch. Okay.
I know Scratch.
Okay, great. Who's that? May I know your name because I cannot see this
Sanvi.
thing. Okay, nice, Sanvi.
My mom's name is Anu.
Good, 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 good. So it's good, and I will share the link with you so that you can also, if you want to make after this class or along the class, you can make. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'm sharing the link on the chat of the empty. Okay, let me first show the full thing, then I will show the empty one.
Okay, sir. Sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Will the game be like the real dino thing? Like the night mode will be there like that? Will it be?
You need to code that, so that's advanced features like night mode and then birds coming in. We will be making a basic one. I will show you what we would be making. Okay, let me play
Okay, sir.
this. So we will be making this thing.
I'm a bird.
Running around.
Come.
Okay. Okay, this is game over. This is what we will make. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sounds interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
I will
I
say,
one game Catch the Parrot. It was same how to do the score. It's easy.
okay.
All right.
Good, good, good. So let me share this in the chat, the link, so you can make it while I'm explaining the code. Okay. So in your chat window, you can see I have given a link. Okay, so this is without the code, but it has all the characters in it. So you don't need to worry about getting these characters. Okay, from where you will get these characters, you just need to write the code for these. So this is the game which we are going to make, and this is Scratch. Those of you don't know, so these are just color coded blocks, right? These blue blocks, then these are different blocks, different color blocks, and they do different things. Okay, and we have our characters here. These characters are called sprites. So we have two sprites in our game. One is a T-Rex dinosaur, and then there is cactus. And this is the code for T-Rex. So this is what T-Rex would be doing. We have given instruction to the computer that T-Rex should do these things. So when we press space bar, T-Rex will jump. And normally T-Rex will see that if it is touching cactus, then it will die and the game will be over. And then cactus will be moving from this right side of the screen to the left side. Okay, continuously it will be moving till the game is over. Okay. Now if we go up in the T-Rex, you see what is written here?
Costumes.
Right? If costume is nothing but a different kind of shape of the same character. So this is just left leg is up, on this side right leg is up. Okay, so it's like running.
Sir.
If we continuously change, it looks like it is running, right?
Yeah.
And for cactus, we have different costume. 1 cactus, 2 cactus. You can have 3 cactus, 4 cactus, or small cactus, big cactus as well. But
Yes,
then you have to bring that or draw that, or you have to upload those things over here.
Okay, sir.
And then in the end, it is the background. This game over. I will show this stage. I will click here on this side, on the right side. And you see this backdrops.
Yeah.
It is
Yes,
the
sir.
background or backdrop of this game.
Yes, sir.
So this is empty, blank one with just this line. We can see this line because of that. And the second one is game over. So when our dino hits cactus, we should switch to this background, which says game over. And then cactus should stop and dino should also stop. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So let's go back, and now there are a lot of code over here. There are different codes over here. So we need to think what we will do first. So we will write the code for cactus first. Okay, cactus moving from right to left. Let's do that thing first. Okay, cactus moving from right to left. So I will write code in this. Okay. So we start the game by pressing this green flag, right? So when we press this green flag, cactus starts moving from left to right. So first block we will get is, we will go to this place called events, and we will get when this green flag is clicked. When the green flag is clicked, what should happen? This cactus should move from right to left. So let's bring this block. Okay. Actually, wait, we are in T-Rex actually. We should be in cactus. I will bring that thing. I will just delete this first for now. Cactus green flag, and we will go to motion, and motion is move 10 steps. So let me press this and see what happens over here to the cactus. Okay. So what is happening? Cactus is moving 10 steps. Every time I am clicking on this, cactus is moving 10 steps on this side. But I need to move to the left, right? Not right. So if I make it -10, then see, now cactus is moving towards the left. Okay, if I put it back here again. But in the game, I cannot press this, right? It should happen automatically. So what we will do is, we will go to this block, control, and bring a forever block. Okay, and put it here. Now, if I press this, see, automatically it comes to this side. If I put it here and just play it, it will come automatically to this side. But it's just stopping here, right? It should go back and then come back again, right? Continuously. So we need to see if this cactus is touching is somewhere here. Okay. Before that, we need to understand this X and Y. What is this X and Y? Okay. See, if I make, these are basically the address of this cactus, or see, now the X changed, right? Y is -76, X changed. If I put it here, then again X changed, 187. So on this side, X increases.
Sir,
Yes.
how are we gonna make the game?
This is how we are making a game, right? We are understanding how to change the position. And then this cactus will move. This cactus will move from right to left. And then you need to make this dino jump. Okay. We will write the code. Just a minute. But before that, I need to explain what happens, why you are using this X and Y. So you see, only X is changing here. See, X changing, X is increasing. On this side, X decreases.
Yeah.
X minus 50. X is minus 210. So in horizontal direction, X will change. But if you change it vertically, then Y will change. You see, Y changed. If I put it down, then Y changed. So if I go up, Y will increase 31. If I go more up, then Y will be even higher, 79. If I go down, Y is low. So this is how you can give an address. You can consider it as an address. You have your home and there is a address to the home, right? So wherever this
Yes.
cactus is on the screen, it is the address. X and Y is the address of that position. Right now the address is 3 and minus 97. Over here the address is 22 and 19. Okay. So this is when the cactus is moving, its address is also changing. So
Yeah.
once cactus has reached to the left side over here, now we need to change the address and bring this cactus back to this side, right side. Okay. So first we need to see if cactus is touching it has come here. What is the address here? X is minus 231. So we will go to control if, say if, and we will go to this green color operators. If is greater than, what is greater than? X of this cactus, X is greater than, sorry, X is less than. It is because decreasing on this side. So X is less than. We go to motion and see X position of the cactus. So X position of the cactus is less than minus 230. If it is less than minus 230 means cactus is somewhere here, then it should jump to that position. So next code we will tell computer to make cactus go to this position. Okay, if cactus X position is minus 230, cactus is somewhere here, then it should go. And we will go to this. And we will change the address. What is the address here on this side? The address is 235. Okay, let's say 240. Let's make it 240 and minus 2. So, and we see what happens. You see, now cactus is continuously moving. How did that happen? We first made it move forever, right? But it got stopped here. Then we put a block called if cactus at X position is here, then we need, if it is here, then it's okay. It will come back here. But if it is here, then it should jump to that position. So we use this.
So do we know the X range on the stage? Do we all know?
The X range over here, I will show you this background and then you will see, understand, okay? So it's X, this will clarify. So X address is 0, X is 0 here, X is minus 240 here, and X is plus 240 here. So when cactus is somewhere here, anywhere on this line, the x is minus 240. And we need to make it jump to this side and make its x address 240. That's what we did here. That's what we did here. Okay.
All right, it's clear now, sir. I think it's clear. Is it clear now? Why
Yes.
sir has taken minus 230? All right.
I need one question.
Yes, yes.
You have one question.
Yes,
But this is too difficult. How to do this?
This is difficult. This is simple, right?
Yeah,
And then you get a if block.
from control.
Yes, I will get from if block from control. And then you have to put a condition. You have to speak the English statement. If this cactus is here, okay, what is the meaning of here? X is less than minus 230. That means cactus is somewhere here if x is less than 230. So we will use this green from operators. And in the motion we get x position of this, x and y both positions of this, but we will use x. X position is less than minus 230. Then we know this cactus is here, then we need to make it jump, go to this position. So we'll use go to block, and we made this x as 240. So over here it was minus 240. We made it jump to here, which is 240. That's why it came back and then again started moving minus 10 steps till it again reached this place and again jumped. Okay.
Is this clear now?
Yeah.
All right.
It's clear.
Okay.
Focus on the cursor, kids.
Okay. Now the cactus is moving. What we need to do? We need to make this dino jump, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make this dino jump. So how do we make dino jump? Using which key on our keyboard? We use
Space.
right, Ling. We use space bar. So we go to this block, events, and we press when space key is pressed. So you are telling computer when we will press space key, then something should happen. What should happen? This dino should jump. Okay. And what is the meaning of jump? It will jump like this, right? And what is happening? Its y position is changing. You see, we need to change its y. If it jumps like this, its y changes to 25. Right now the y is minus 79, or you can say minus 80. And let's make it to jump to up. Let's say 0. We will make it jump to 0. So we will change its y. So this we have to change this position in this direction, vertical direction. For that we need to change y. Now we won't change x. X, if we want to change this position of this or this in this direction, then we change x. But if we want to change their position in this direction, then we change y. We'll go here and change.
Y axis for up and down. All right.
Set y to
Yes.
Y to 80. Let's make it minus 80 and then change y by 80 means plus 80 minus 80. And if we make it plus 80, minus 80 plus 80 equals 0. It will go up to somewhere here, jump to somewhere here. And then let me press space bar. It jumped, right? It made this jump, but then it has to come back also.
Yes.
Right?
Anybody can answer what value should we put here for making it go down?
Ma'am, I'm Harshit. Can I say?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Ma'am, it is change y by minus 80.
All right. Let's try this.
Right. So we will put, and let's say minus 80. And let me press my spacebar again.
Oh, nothing happened. What happened? What's wrong over here? Harshit?
Because
Yes,
minus
ma'am.
80 and plus 80 is
Ma'am,
0.
ma'am,
Yeah.
we need to keep it to like first when we change y by 80, when we need to keep it to forever because it needs to like it needs to go up and go down again, right?
So forever loop will help.
Ma'am, forever loop only for that change y by 80. Then not forever, repeat.
Okay.
We'll use repeat.
All right.
And then suppose 10 times, then it will go 10 times higher. And then when we must keep repeat 10 times again for that change y by minus 80 also.
That's what
But
you
you
are
know,
saying. You are saying
yes.
like this, right? Wait, and then
Let's
another
Yes.
repeat and like this. You are saying, right?
Yes, sir.
So let me press.
Oh, what happened?
It is making jump, but huge jump, right?
Then down.
So this repeat, instead of 10 times, we will do the same, like single time only. But as Yashad said, 80 jump up and then minus 80 jump down, it becomes like it comes back. But it happens so fast we cannot see. So we will add a bit of a delay in between and then see. Now it's jump up and it came back after waiting 1 second up, then it came back minus 80 up, then 1 second wait, then come down, up.
Wow.
Wait 1 second, then come down. Okay, so now our dino is jumping.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is perfectly fine. Yes.
And if we make it like this, it's jumping.
Wow.
But you see, it looks like it is staying in air for too long, right? 1 second is too long.
Yes.
It is like 2 seconds.
Two.
Oh,
Okay.
two.
What will be the lesser number than 1? Can anybody help?
2 seconds would be even longer, right? So it will stay in air for even longer period of time.
Ma'am, we can keep 0.5 seconds or something.
Right.
Yes, we can.
So instead of making it longer, we need to make it shorter. So we will use a value less than 1, which is 0.5. Let's use this.
All right.
Yeah, this is going perfectly.
Yeah, but whenever it is touching the cactus, it's not stopping. The game is not getting over. What's wrong?
It's only going straight now. It's not
Yes.
jumping.
Right. Not jumping anyways. We have to press on space key. Then only it will jump, right? But the game should stop, no? When it is touching the cactus, it's not stopping. What's wrong?
Excuse me, ma'am. We
Yes.
still didn't finish the program for
All
the.
right. Yes. So I
If-
was just checking how many of you are attentive.
Ma'am, we can keep if then block and then
Yes.
if in that sensing we can keep if
Yeah.
touching right I mean touching cactus,
Yeah.
then switch backdrop to game over.
All right. Okay.
Yes. Okay, let me explain.
Let's try. Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we have done this. We will use this thing. Okay. Right now, what is our backdrop? Backdrop we are using, it is backdrop number 1. And this is our game over backdrop number 2. This I will just delete. I used it to explain something. So backdrop 1 and backdrop 2. Right now we start a game with backdrop 1. So we need to tell computer that start with the backdrop 1. Whenever we press green flag, the computer should set backdrop to backdrop 1. Okay. And then we will go to this and check this. When backdrop is 1, okay, when backdrop is 1, backdrop switches to 1. So we can switch different backdrops. So when backdrop is 1, what should happen? We should check continuously if the dino is touching the cactus or not. We should check that. If it is not touching, then nothing should happen. But if it is touching, then game should be over. We should change our backdrop to game over and then stop everything. Okay. So let's see. We have to check this if this dino, right? We are in the code of dino with T-Rex or dino is touching, we'll go to sensing, this blue part, sensing. If touching cactus, you see, if touching cactus,
Yeah.
then we will switch backdrop to backdrop 2 because that's the game over backdrop, right? In that backdrop only, see, in the backdrop 2, it is written game over, right? Game over. So we will switch, computer will switch to that backdrop and we will start seeing game over here. Okay. But this won't stop the cactus from moving. Yes. Somebody wants to ask a question. Okay. So we will
Yes, go ahead. Ask. You have any question? You raise your hand.
okay, no question. It's all right.
All right.
So also we will use this sound. When the dino hits cactus, we will use some sound. Interesting. And then we will stop everything. We will stop all. We will use this block and the cactus will stop moving. Okay. The stop all means everything in the game or everything, whole program stops. So let's see. The dino is touching the cactus, but still nothing is happening. Why? Because this is checked only once. We need to check this thing continuously. We need to all the time check. Whenever the program is playing, we need to check if the dino is touching cactus. So we need to put this in a forever loop. Forever means check this thing continuously. Okay. You see?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's taking some time to stop, right?
Yeah.
So how to make that stop? This cactus is taking some time to stop. Let's make this do one thing. Go to cactus. We know when, but this game over is coming immediately. This cactus is taking some time to stop. So let's use this.
Yeah. Can anyone tell why this is happening like this? Why the cactus is taking some time to stop?
See this code, answer is here. Any idea? So if touching cactus, so dino touched cactus, what happens? Switch immediately.
Can I say, sir, can I say?
Yes.
We must not keep play sound wobble until done because until that part is done,
Right.
it won't play the sound. I
Right.
mean, it won't stop all.
Right. That's true.
We must
That's
keep
true.
start sound wobble.
Okay. Yes. So if we use start sound, play sound until, so till the sound is over, till then the stop all doesn't happen. And that's why the cactus keeps moving while the sound is being played. Okay, this sound is a little bit long, right? 1 second, about 1 second it plays. That's why this cactus moves for 1 second even after the game is over. Now the sound is over. As soon as the sound is over, then it goes to stop all and then stops the cactus. So that's the problem, because we are playing the sound until the sound is finished. But if we use the other sound, then it would sound a little bit awkward. Okay, let's use this. We could not hear the sound at all, right?
Yeah.
The problem is, as soon as it touches it, it stops everything. Even the sound is stopped.
Yeah.
So now how to solve this problem? We want the whole sound to come, but we don't want, we also want cactus to stop immediately. So
Sound comes.
we will still use this one so that the whole sound comes. This, and then we will use this, go to cactus, and we need to make the cactus stop separately. Okay. Okay, what happened here? The backdrop changed to game over, right?
Yeah.
So we can use this. If use this block. When backdrop switches to backdrop 2, then what we can do? We can just stop this script. Then we can use stop. Okay. And instead of all, if we use stop all, then again the sound will also be stopped. We don't want the sound to stop.
Yeah.
So we will use stop this script, stop other scripts in the sprite. So cactus, this sprite moving one, this will stop. Now let's see. Wait, wait.
Bum, bum, bum.
Now cactus stopped immediately, right?
Yeah.
But the sound is not stopping because I removed this, and this, it is in a forever loop, right? It continuously keeps playing this. This dino is touching cactus, so it goes inside and again keeps on playing this sound. So I'll just put stop all, and this sound will also not play. Okay, wait. This cactus.
What is happening now? Why the code is not working? Once the game is over, the game is not starting.
Why the game is not starting, saying ping, ping, ping?
But it's happening a lot.
Which is happening a lot. The reason is when I am pressing this, the computer sees what?
Dum, dum.
Computer sees what? It's checking, right? When I press this, computer checks this. It's touching cactus. So it is still touching. That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
So again, it plays this sound and stops everything. Again, it's touching. It plays this. So the problem is we need to, when we start the game, the cactus has to start from somewhere else. If it keeps touching, then it will keep happening. We need to move when the game starts. So, and we go to cactus code. When we press green flag, we need to shift the cactus somewhere here to start position. Okay. So we will go to, and we will change the address X on this side. X is 240 on this side, right side, right? Let's make it 240. Okay.
Okay. But I don't understand what is this X and Y.
Okay. I will just explain it once more. Okay. Okay.
Um, um,
See, it is like this. X on this point, if you want to say what is the address of this point, if your house is here, you need to give some address to the house, right? Let's say it's a big field, big area, your house is here, or you are standing here. We need to tell what is your address. Then we need to tell something, right? Your address is X is this. If you are standing here, we will say you are standing at 0, 0. Your X is also 0, Y is also 0. So X is your position on this line. Horizontal position is defined by X, your horizontal address, where you are. Okay.
okay.
And where you are vertically is defined by Y, where you are. So if you are here, your Y is 0. If you are here, your Y is 180. If you are here, what is your Y?
Y 180.
Minus 180. It's minus, right?
Yeah.
Down is down, the value decreases. It is 0 here. Y increases on this direction, Y decreases in this direction. And similarly, X is 0 here, X decreases in this direction, X goes up in increases. So X position here is 240, X position is minus 240. So when the game starts, we want this cactus to be on this right side, right? Over here.
Yeah.
So what is the X position? It is on this side, on extreme right, it is 2, what is it? It is X position on this side is
240.
right, 240. Okay, that's why we start our game. When we start press green flag, we tell the cactus to go to 240 and Y is minus 74. This Y remains the same all over because cactus is not moving in this direction, it's just moving in this direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to backdrops.
I would want to tell one thing with my scratch. There's some problem with my scratch. The thing is, when I am trying to put the codes, then the codes are becoming so big.
Code is becoming very big.
Yeah, more big than your size. It's like this big.
Like this big.
Yeah.
So you have to press this minus. You see this minus or this plus, it will become big. If you use minus, it will become small.
Okay, let me check it. Let me see. Yeah.
Okay. This XY thing is clear, or I should explain once more? Any other kids?
No.
What about others?
No.
Anybody wants?
It's clear.
Yep.
Okay. So now this game we can play, right?
Yeah.
I can just maximize it and play this game. Okay, what is missing here?
Jumping sound. Sir, jumping sound.
Jumping sound. Okay. Jumping sound we can give.
Sir, do we also have to do it?
Yes, you can make on your side slowly, or you can do sorry.
We will have to share our screen and help.
if everybody shares your screen, then it will be a bit problematic. You can make your side, and then if you have problems, maybe you can ask some questions. Okay.
Okay, but I don't know how do I save it.
I will tell you. So
yeah, but but to copy you so that then when I can save it and when I do it my own, I can check it out. But when will I do it so that I can do it in the next area?
you can make now also, but or after the class also. Okay.
Yeah, but how will I remember all of the codes?
Okay. See, it's simple thing, right? First you have to do what I did. First I wrote, what was the first step? Anybody? In the whole program, I wrote some codes. What was the first step? What for all these code, what was the first code?
Is clicked. Sir, one flag is clicked.
Yes, one flag is clicked. And for what? Cactus. I moved cactus from right to left, right? That's the first code I wrote. Remember?
Yeah.
And
backdrop, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Backdrops also.
Can you just go to the T-Rex one time?
Okay. So first cactus moves here, then I put the condition like if cactus is here, then it needs to jump. So that was the code. If cactus X position is less than 230, cactus reaches here, then it should go to 240 on this side. Should go to right side 240, and then again starts moving. Then again jump, again starts. So that was the cactus code. Then I wrote for code for hook. Yes.
When I tried to start the game, but the cactus was not even moving anyway. It was like still over there.
You use this green flag. So when you press green flag, this should happen. You use this.
Yeah, I did.
And then wait.
Okay.
So initially, what was this? Like it was like this. So cactus will move left to right, right? So wherever the cactus is, it will move minus 10 steps and will continue forever till it reaches this side.
Okay, I'll try again.
And then then you have to check if it is reached minus 230, then it will jump. So try this again, Aisha.
Can you just go to the T-Rex just again?
Here you go.
Just one, and I have to just check one thing.
So somebody was saying we should add some sound when the T-Rex jumps, right? Who suggested that?
Sir, me.
Okay, Aniket. We go to sounds and we will use this sound. Okay, when we press space key, then first the sound will come and then it will jump as well. But we don't want the same sound. We want a different sound, right?
So like when I press the green flag, but it's written game over.
Oh, okay. So you have to use this block. Switch backdrop to backdrop 1.
Oh, okay.
So when the game starts, your cactus should start from the right side. So first block is for putting your cactus on the right side. And then second block is to switch your backdrop from game over to blank backdrop. Okay. Done, Aisha?
Yes, done.
Now it's moving.
Yeah, now it's not showing a game over, but when I started it, the cactus is not moving. It's still in the end over there.
On the right side or on the left side?
On the right side.
On the right side, you have used move minus 10 steps or move 10 steps?
Move 10 steps.
Because it's on the right side, it cannot move right of right, right? You have to make it minus 10. You have to move it left, right?
Okay.
Okay. And let's add some sound. But we will change the sound here. When this jumps, this is the code for jumping. We will add some sound here. Let's put a jumping sound. Gallop. Let's see. It's continuous sound now. It's quite long sound. So let's bring some short sound. We'll jump. Let's use this sound. Is it good, Aniket, this sound? Or you can try some other sounds in your game, okay?
Good.
Okay, now it's making sound as well, and when it hits again it makes sound. What else we can do? There is a score. Is there a score in this?
Sir, score is not coming.
We can add score, right?
Yes, sir.
So till now, any question? Then if not, then we will move to score.
I have one question.
Yes.
But how do we just copy yours so that we can see it, and whenever we need help, we can copy yours?
Yeah, so Anu, what we will do is we are recording this. We will put the recording on YouTube and share the link with everyone. Okay?
Okay.
So you can see how I put the blocks together one by one, and then you can make, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, when I
Okay,
want to ask
sir.
something.
Yes, ask.
When I tried putting the clicking the green flag, it's still the character is still on the right side.
Okay, you need to see this. Okay, you are making it move minus 10 steps in a forever block, forever loop.
Just a second. Yeah, enough for our block.
Then it should move on the from right to left.
No, minus 23.
Just let me check again.
Okay. If there is problem now, then we will, as Rajiv said, we will put this recording, and then you can see the recording and make step by step. Okay. Now we will add score to it.
What score?
So in this game we saw, wait, in this game,
The score.
see, there is a score here, right? It is a score.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So we will make something like this. So if you play with your friend, then who made higher score, you can compare, right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so for score, what we'll do is we will go to, you see this variable?
Yeah. Then we have to just press make a variable.
Right. So over here, we can create a variable called score by clicking on this, make a
Score.
variable score and write score. Okay, now you see variable is a something which changes. Variable means changes, right? So your score changes as the game progresses. Your score changes, right?
Okay, sir.
It holds the value of your score. This variable contains the value of your score.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. But in the game now, first we need to do, when we start the game, score should be 0, right? So when we press green flag, then we should make sure then we set score to 0. Set score to 0. So whenever we press this, the game starts. These things happen in sequence. It sets scores to 0 because earlier you might have scored 150 something, and that value will still be there in the score. So you first make it 0. Then you make your cactus go to the right side. Then you switch backdrop to the plain backdrop. Okay, not the game over one. Then it gets into loop. The cactus moves from right to left continuously. Okay, but we need to increase the score as well, right? Right now in our code, there is nowhere, like if I do, the score is not increasing because nowhere in the code we have mentioned how to increase the score, when to increase the score. Okay, so what we will do is we will bring another green flag.
Okay.
And then we bring a forever block. Okay, and then let's say we will increase our score every 0.1 second. So 0.1 second passed, your score goes up by 1. So 0.2 second, your score is 2. 0.5 second, your score is 5. 1 second, your score becomes 10. So the longer you survive, the more your score is. The longer Dino survives and doesn't hit.
Now it was working all fine, but when I touched the cactus, till the cactus were going, it did not stop.
Cactus did not stop when touching the Dino, right?
Yeah.
So you have to use this condition in this one. So you have made Dino jump. This code you have written.
Yeah.
Okay, now you have to write. So when the backdrop is backdrop 1, you need to check continuously if this Dino or T-Rex is touching cactus. If it is touching cactus, then you switch to backdrop to 2, which is game over backdrop.
Game over.
Backdrop 2 is game over, right?
Yeah.
So it will switch backdrop to backdrop 2, and then you have to stop all.
Stop
then,
all. Yeah, I have did the same thing, sir, but still it's not stopping.
Okay, Aisha, you actually look at the recording afterwards, because I will just tell you how to add score.
I think 1 minute. I think Aisha has missed this thing in the cactus. When backdrop switches to backdrop 2 in the cactus, then we need to stop the script. This part.
Yeah.
Stop other scripts.
Yes.
Yeah. I have run that, sir.
Then it should work.
No, it's not working.
Okay.
Okay, Aisha, then you look afterwards on the video how it is doing. Okay.
Okay.
And then this.
So, can you show the cactus and the T-Rex part one more time so that I could check that I did everything correct?
Okay. This you have seen? Everybody,
Yeah.
you can see and compare your code. So we are just left with how to increase the score. So I will let you guys see.
Sir, from where can I get the set score to 0?
Wait for that. Rest of the things you have done. Everything else is working now.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Set score, you have to first go to variable and you have to make a variable. And make a variable, new variable name, write score there. Okay.
Okay, done.
Now you see score on the top right side, top side, left side of your game.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, but the score is 0, right? Because we have
Yeah.
not mentioned how to increase the score. That code we are writing now.
Okay.
So when the green flag is clicked, we will go into forever loop and we will wait for 0.1 second. So every 0.1 second, we will change our score by 1. Our score will increase by 1 every 0.1 second.
Okay, just let me do the same thing.
Change by 1. And we need to select score. Okay, so we wait for 0.1 second. The score goes up by 1. Then again we go up. We again wait for 0.1 second. Our score goes up by 1. So and so. Okay, now let's see.
Okay.
See, the score is going up.
Yeah.
It's going so fast.
Game over. At score is 58. Okay.
Okay.
There's one more thing we can do. What we are not doing is our cactus is only 1. But if we see the cactus code and go to costume, there are 2 different types, right? And in the game also different types of cactuses come. So
Okay.
we will add something. So as soon as the cactus goes to this point, right, jumps to the right. When the cactus reaches up on the left side, it jumps. We should switch costume so that we get different cactus now. Switch costume. We will use next costume. Okay. Now let's see. Oh, wait. Let's go. Now 2 cactus, you see, 1 cactus, 2 cactus. Similarly, you can add 3 or 4 cactus and next costume. Okay, you can add more cactuses here by doing this upload, or you just draw a new cactus.
Upload.
You can just draw. Okay, you just duplicate it and just draw one more cactus here. Okay.
Okay. Is that the end?
Yes, one more thing. T-Rex also has 2 costumes, right?
How?
It has 2 costumes.
Bum, bum, bum.
So we will use next costume here. In a forever block, we will use next costume. And even it will look like it is running now. See, it's running.
Yeah.
Looking like it's running, huh?
Yeah, I use that every time when I use Scratch.
Okay, good. Okay. Now, anyone has any doubt?
Sir?
Yes?
Sir, can you show the cactus part?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, it I have to change the color of backdrop. It is possible.
Yes. Instead of white, you can make a different backdrop as well. Go to stage. Go to
Sir. Thank you, sir.
What? How do you go to backdrops?
Okay, just like I go to sprites, right? Sprite 1, sprite 2, and there's
Yeah.
a code, there is a costume. I can go to backdrop also, but I have to click here. Where? Stage. I have to click on the stage. Okay.
Okay. After we press on stage, what do we see?
We see this, and then we have to go to backdrops here.
Okay, after we press that.
And then we see this backdrops. And then we can put some color here. If I want to put
a color, how do you do it?
Use this. You have learned paint.
Yeah.
So you just select the whole thing. Oh, wait, you have to use this and put a box in. Okay. And just color this box using maybe this. Okay.
Oh.
Any color you can put.
But after we choose our color, then what do we do?
We just don't do anything, see?
Oh, then it comes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will
Okay,
change
sir.
it. Okay, Aniket?
Yes, sir.
I will just change this.
You want to change it, then change it.
Okay.
No.
Any other question? Anyone?
No,
sir.
Okay,
Can
what?
you please send the link once again?
Yes, I will do that.
Send the link.
The blank one I am sending again on the chat.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yashad, you saw the chat? On the bottom there would be a
Yes, sir.
chat
Yes,
one.
sir. Thank you.
Scratch Myth Education Projects 49664227 edit or that.
Okay, listen. Now what else can be done? How to make this game more interesting?
How?
I'm asking you guys, give some ideas.
Yeah, I do. We can change the color of our character.
Right. So this character right now is black. We can make it different color. Dinosaur, maybe green or something else. Okay, that's one thing.
How
You can,
to do it?
oh, again, same thing. You go to costumes and you can use this color thing. Okay, select this and then color, make this color, change the color of.
How do we?
Sir, can I use other character?
Yes, over here, from here, you can choose instead of dinosaur, you can use
Yes, sir.
anything. Let's say bat or bear, it will jump. So instead of this, but this is very big. This you have to change.
Yes, sir.
Okay. These things you can do, but within this game, what else we can do? Like without changing character and.
Sir, how do we find the T-Rex character just seem like this?
That you have to go to Google. Google Uncle. You know Google Uncle?
No.
You don't
Yes,
know
sir.
Google Uncle?
Yes, sir.
I know Google.
Okay, so you just go to Google, search T-Rex, and then
Sir.
images will come. You have to download those.
What?
You have to go to Google and download. So, but in the link, I have already given these images, right? So you don't need to actually download these ones. These ones are already there in the link, which I have shared, right?
Okay. Bye.
Wait. One more thing, like you can add a bird here. Bird is also there in the original game, right? Birds come.
Sir.
And the speed of this cactus increases. These things you can think about it and how you would do. You need to make some changes in the code, and these are the more advanced features in the game. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's finish it off here.